Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, I am going to be discussing potential cover star ideas for WWE 2K24, the next game that'll be coming out. This is a part of the 2K24 speculation series. If you guys haven't seen the previous video, 5 things fans want to see in 2K24, you can go ahead and check that out. But I do want to go over quite a few superstars that I believe could be on the next cover of WWE 2K24, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. So leave comments below on what you guys might think be the cover star of next year's game. And my first prediction is Randy Orton. Now, as of the time of this video, we haven't really seen Randy Orton. Randy Orton has not been on TV for a while. He's actually been gone for over a year, and that is unfortunate. Everybody misses Randy Orton. But Randy Orton has been in the company for, I believe, over 2 decades now, and he hasn't been on the cover since WWE 12. And since John Cena got the cover of 2K23, Randy Orton definitely can happen. Randy Orton is one mainstream person. Everybody knows who Randy Orton is, and a Randy Orton showcase would actually be quite nice to see. Since John Cena was on the cover last year, I believe Randy Orton is definitely possible. The next person that I believe could be on the cover for next year's game is Bianca Belair. Now, she would be a fantastic first great female solo cover for the game, as she is one of the top female faces in the company. She is, well, first of all, she got a Fortnite skin with Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was on the cover of 2K20. She's another option of potentially who can be a cover, but Becky Lynch was on the cover quite recently, and, you know, it was in the year of 2019 and 2020, and a new game didn't come out until 2022. So, yeah, Becky was already a cover star. Bianca Belair can absolutely be a cover star, or it could be Bianca Belair and it could be somebody else alongside her. Who knows? I do believe Bianca Belair is a interesting choice to be a cover, and I believe it is definitely possible, and I would not mind seeing that one bit. The next cover that I believe could happen is actually more than one wrestler. It is the entirety of the Bloodline. I'm talking Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa. Hell, even Paul Heyman could possibly be on the cover alongside everybody else. Now, as of this current recording, the Bloodline's kind of broken up. I mean, the Usos are separate. Roman and Solo probably have some dissension, so it's going to be interesting. They could do something interesting in the cover where everyone's just, like, looking at each other's faces, and it's like a really cool art cover design that features the entirety of the Bloodline. I think it would make a lot of sense if we saw the Bloodline on the cover of this year's game. It gives us the opportunity to deliver a Defeat Roman Reigns game mode. That would be kind of cool. Kind of similar to Defeat the Streak in 2K14. And, you know, this Bloodline story has been the biggest storyline in WWE over the last couple years. And it has been a while since we had more than one wrestler on the cover. As we have mentioned earlier, 2K20 was the last time that technically happened. And the Bloodline being on the cover makes a lot of sense. I can also see a Roman Reigns solo cover again. But the next person that I believe could be a cover star for next year's game is The Undertaker. I think this is one of the most likely choices, as The Undertaker has recently, over the last few years, has retired, and he could have been a good choice for 2K23's cover. He is WWE's biggest legend of all time. I do not believe he has been on the cover at all in the 2K series, and he has mainstream appeal, and he definitely deserves to be cover star. And there's so much we could do with it. There's so many Undertakers we can get, even though we already have a good amount of Undertakers in this game. We can get like 20 Undertakers And we can get like so many WrestleMania arenas. We can get a lot of stuff celebrating the Undertaker's career in a showcase mode or any other type of mode would be amazing. And I think it would make perfect sense and is one of the most likely choices for a cover star. I also want to make an honorable mention to Drew McIntyre. I think Drew McIntyre is also a possibility, and he could potentially be the cover star of next year's game. I think it would look cool. It would look cool with like the sword and all that stuff. It would look cool. It would be a nice looking cover if they decided today that they wanted to do Drew McIntyre. Sorry, I'm a little tired today, but it's okay. The Undertaker is the next one that I believe could be a cover in the the next person that I believe is one of the most likely, possibly the most likely, it probably should be number one on the list of being on the cover, is Edge. As of the time of recording this video, it is possible that Edge is officially retired, and it's kind of overdue to get a showcase mode based off of Edge. I'm actually quite surprised that we didn't get one sooner. Edge, came back in 2020, the Royal Rumble, one of if not the biggest pop in the Royal Rumble ever, and I think it would make perfect sense if Edge was the guy that was being celebrated because, it's fairly recent and, it's Edge. I think that Edge would be a great choice for the next year's cover. And then my last one on this list has to be Cody Rhodes. I feel like he is either the second or third most likely behind Edge and Undertaker. Cody Rhodes over the course of this next year is going to be the biggest and top face of the company, and he is going to be very likely to be world champion soon after the game releases. So I think it would be interesting to have Cody Rhodes on the cover. We can explore the rest of his career. We can probably get Ted DiBiase Jr., Cody Rhodes. We can get the dashing Cody Rhodes gimmick. We can get Stardust again. Obviously American Nightmare. We can get probably a 2009 version, obviously when he first debuted. We can get a ton of Cody Rhodes, which we've never seen before. And Cody Rhodes being on the cover is a big possibility. Let me know if you guys in the comments section know of anyone else who could possibly be in the cover. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.